Welcome to race number 4 of the 2020 Minnesota High School Cycling League Series. We're going down to Game Haven. Last year we had Rochester off. Really excited to be back. I hope everyone's had an opportunity to come on out and preview the course. But we're just pulling into Game Haven right now. And this is what you will see, only with obviously some more cars tomorrow morning when you get here. So when you first come on in, you're going to make a left-hand turn and you'll see there's going to be lots of parking off to your right-hand side. Ignore the fact that some of the individuals maybe did not park in the appropriate directions. There's a house. Don't park there. People live there. Same thing with these shops. Please leave those available. But you'll see over here, all of these parking rows are taken care of. They're set up. Pull on in. Plenty of room for everybody. And you'll see from here on out, there's going to be a line of cones here. This is, don't go any farther down in your motor vehicle. Now this is where the the warm-up loop is. Go watch that video to take a look at what that looks like exactly here. But when you're going to get here, you're going to park your car and you'll see the league trailer right here at the top of the hill, nice and easy to find. So if you need to get your race plate or a duplicate race plate or anything else, you can go there. We do have some BIPI set up for everybody. Remember, if you're not a coach, you're not a student athlete, you will need to stay up in the parking lot. You can't go wander around. The venue is closed. There are not trails open to the public. But when you get here, you'll see this is actually part of the race course. There's going to be some tape up here tomorrow. It's not up here right now for the purposes of making this video, but if you're a spectator, or sorry, if you're a coach, you're a student athlete, you're getting to the venue, you're gonna walk in the grass down here, okay? And it doesn't matter if people are riding up the hill, just go ahead. This grass gutter is how you're gonna go ahead and you're gonna get up and down the hill. So very similar to last year, we're gonna have the start down at the bottom of the hill, so the student athletes are gonna be racing up the hill and making the left-hand turn over into the single track like we've always done in the past. So, but you'll see down here is the Eric start line. It's really windy, so we don't have the banners up today, but this is the start line right here, and we'll give you another look of it momentarily. And then the holding pens are in line this week, so they're right behind the start line, makes it nice and easy. Now you'll see off to the left-hand side here by the pool, that's where some of our holding areas are, and the rest of our holding areas are directly on the other side of the race course. Granted, you can go ahead and cross. There are crossings between each of the holding pens, so please don't go ahead and cut the race tape. So at the very far end here of all of the holding areas and all of the start pens is where you're going to find EMS in the event that there's a reason that you need to see them. So where's the finish line? Because it used to be on the road. Well, guess what? It's actually behind the pool. Now, the pool is pretty easy to find, right? It's this big giant building with the bathhouses. Remember, none of those are going to be open tomorrow. You'll have to go ahead and use the porta potties. But you look right around here. Here is the Trek Speed Zone and the finish line. And so in years past, we've actually raced around the pool house and gone onto the gravel road. But to make it easier, this year you're going to come out. And granted, there's a long half-mile rollout on the double track as you're making your way to the finish line. You'll make that left-hand turn underneath the arch, race right around to here, and you'll wind up at the Trek Speed Zone. Before I let you go, we're just going to take a quick moment. I'm going to show you what the uphill looks like from the rider's perspective. But very excited. Big thank you again to our friends at the Rochester team, RASC, as well as the Game Haven Boy Scout Council at providing this fabulous venue for us this weekend. So here I'm in one of the holding pens, and then here is the start line. So when you're getting ready to line up, you're going to be standing right here. You get your countdown and you'll be heading straight up the hill. Like I said, this will be taped off tomorrow, funneling you right on into where the single track is. Hope everyone has a great evening, safe travels. Looking forward to seeing everyone this weekend for race number 4 of the Minnesota High School Cycling League 2020 series. Have a great night.